Good evening, everyone. I am Maureen P. Gastador, and my partner is Noel Cabanigan for the things to consider in preparing an instructional plan. So, what is instructional planning? Is the ability to forecast and visualize the what, why, and how of teaching learning process. First is the goal or objectives. So, when we say goal or objectives, it is goal or general guidelines that explain what you want to achieve in your community. Objectives define strategies or implementations steps to attain the identified goals. So, much better that we have to use SMART. SMART composed with specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-based. When we say specific, make your goals specific and narrow for more effective planning. Measurable, define what evidence will prove you're making progress and re-evaluate when necessary. Attainable, make sure you can reasonably accomplish your goal within a certain time frame. Relevant, your goals should align with your values and long-term objectives. And then last, the time-based, set a realistic, ambitious, and in date for task prioritization and motivation. So, goals or objective, there is always something for new to teach your student. It is important to set clear goals or and objectives for your lesson plan to ensure that you stay on topic and cover the relevant information. By setting up your goals and objectives first, you can work backwards in planning your lesson to ensure you accomplish your goals. One simple way to write an objective is student will learn X as a result of lesson Y. Second is anticipate challenges. Anticipate challenges to imagine or expect that something you will happen, to anticipate problem difficulties. It's always best to anticipate problems before they arise. So while you are creating your lesson plan, imagine the potential challenges you may face while presenting your lesson and brainstorm ways to avoid them. Having a good classroom management plan is important to using your class time efficiently. Things to consider include adaptation for students needing extra help and addition for students needing an extra challenge. The truth is that not every student receives information the same way, and not every student is the same level of intelligence. We must accept this is a truth and work to find the best ways to be all-inclusive with our lesson plans. That is why these adjustments are necessary if you want to create a successful lesson plan. Third is lesson assessment. A lesson plan tells the teacher how to teach a particular objective. An assessment is a test for understanding. Assessment given during a lesson can include questions and projects. At the end of the lesson, you will need to test to see if your student have learned the objective of the lesson. So these are the example of assessment: quiz or test, hands-on experiments, independently performed worksheets, oral discussion, informal assessment, thumbs up or down, completion of online document. Did your student reach the lesson objective? There must be a clear relationship between the assessment and the lesson objective. Type of assessment include but not limited to tests, quizzes, group projects, oral presentations. And then number 4 is make it relevant. When we say relevant, closely connected or appropriate to what is being done or considered. Be sure to include some sort of real-world application in your lesson. This will help your student grasp otherwise complicated topics with much more ease. Additionally, look for ways in which you can connect your lessons, previous lessons, and can grow upon those. If you have extra time, consider ways in which you can build upon your lesson in future lessons as well. And the last is practice presenting. Practice presenting your lesson by creating a script. You don't need to read word for word from your script when you present the lesson to your student, but a script is a valuable tool to help you stay on topic. Going through the practice of creating a script and practicing your presentation also shows you flaws in your plan, allowing you to fix them before it's time to present it to your class. So that's all. Thank you.